Welcome to Lingua Latina Tutorials with Mr. K. This is Chapter 32, Lesson 1 Exercises. Here we have our vocabulary exercise. First example, Olim blank, Maria blank, erant praedonibus. So at one time, and we want a word that means all the C's. Our new word that we learned there was cunctusaum. So cuncta, matching Maria, nominative, plural, neuter, I stem. Once upon a time, all the C's were, and here we want the word that means infested or were unsafe, and that same word because of the pirates, and that word is infesta, and that matches Maria as the predicate nominative or predicate adjective here. Qui navigabant mortem aut blank metuebant, and the word comes from servus, which is slave. Those who sail or were sailing feared death, or the word we want here is slavery. Feared death or servitutem. And the last one, multae insulae ab blank perterritis deserebantur. Many islands were deserted by their very terrified, and what we want here is the word for inhabitants. And inhabitant is a first declension masculine noun, and it is incola. Here we want the ablative plural incolis, by their terrified inhabitants. Okay, try the rest of those exercises, and we'll go on to exercise 2. Exercitium secundum, cur praedones a nautis tementur. Why are the pirates feared by the sailors? Well, praedones a nautis tementur, quia interficiuntur ab eis, because they are killed by them. That's one reason. Quia praedones nautas necant, because the pirates kill the sailors or sell them as slaves. So again, as we get further in the chapters, you'll find that there are many answers that are good for these questions. And when you're done answering it in your way, after you hear Orberg's way, cover up the answer again and see if you can't produce the same sentence. Quia praedones nautas necant et servos vendunt, or aut servos vendunt. Okay, next one. Quo modo Caesar a praedonibus liberatus est? How was Caesar freed from the pirates? Caesar a praedonibus liberatus est quando magnum praedium solvit, when he paid a large ransom or payment, praedium. And here we have Caesar ingenti pretio redemptus est. Caesar was bought back or was redeemed with a large price. And the last one we'll try. Cur non nullae insulae ab incolis deserebantur. Why were several islands being deserted by the inhabitants? Well, insulae ab incolis deserebantur, quia petebantur ab praedonibus, because they were being attacked by pirates. Quod incolae praedones metuebant, because the inhabitants were afraid of the pirates. Okay, so go through the rest of those exercises. When you're done, head back to lesson 2.